is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Monkey Flop here, and welcome back to Fan Freaking Wrestling. Today, I wanted to talk about WWE's pay-per-view Stomping Ground. Now, there's a lot of stuff that went down. I wanted to talk about how Becky Lynch got involved with Seth Rollins' match with Baron Corbin. But before we do that, I did want to mention a couple of cool things that I thought were pretty awesome with the programming. And well, the first thing is Brock Lesnar. Everybody hates Brock Lesnar, and there's definitely a good reason to hate Brock Lesnar. But the fact that Brock Lesnar's presence was felt, even with him not being there, I thought was good on WWE. You know, there's so many times where we wish that WWE would use Brock Lesnar, but because of the nature and how he works, he doesn't show up to work that often. And when he does, it's kind of like whatever. But with him being Money in the Bank and kind of teasing, you know, ooh, is he going to cash in his contract this time? What's going to go down? And, you know, just the little segment that we saw with Paul Heyman, you know, kind of led a lot of people to believe, or at least feel that, oh man, is Brock Lesnar here? Is he going to cash in on that contract? So I think that WWE's trying their best to use Brock Lesnar in the best way possible. Of course, you know, he's Vince's boy. He's not going to go away anytime soon. So I'd love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions on that. Next up, I actually wanted to talk about Dolph Ziggler and Kofi Kingston. And now... What? How did this match even happen? Dolph Ziggler went out to be a comedian. He stopped wrestling and he went out and tried to do his own thing. He tried to become an actor. He tried to do stand-up comedy. I guess that didn't work out that well. You know, we saw him at Super Showdown go against Kofi Kingston, and then he called him out saying that he was going to, you know, battle him again, and he requested this match, so he got it. But nevertheless, you know, I thought the match was kind of okay. There were parts that were kind of boring, considering the fact that they're in a steel cage match. Like, what the actual heck? But Kofi Kingston definitely brought it. Dolph Ziggler definitely brought it. And the ending was amazing. I've never seen an ending to... He did a monkey flop out of the cage. Like, what the actual heck? That was super cool. Now let's go ahead and talk about Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. Now, there's been a lot of speculation for quite some time that Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins, you know, love fling is kind of just made up by WWE. But I don't believe that, because they announced it on social media a long time ago. They were seen together so many times, and a lot of fans speculated for a very long time that Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins were dating and were together. And when they finally made the announcement, it wasn't in a WWE program setting. It was actually just on their own, on their social medias. And in fact, we haven't seen WWE use, you know, their relationship at all. And a lot of other wrestlers, you know, if we look at Zelina Vega, we don't see them using those types of relationships in WWE programming. So it's very interesting to see that at the end of the pay-per-view, they used Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins kind of love fling and kind of tied it all in together. Now, there's a lot of fans that are saying that the reason why they changed the card up, especially at the end, because a lot of fans were complaining, come on, you're going to have Seth Rollins versus Baron Corbin as the main match? Like, what is this? But, you know, it's kind of debatable because they did have the special referee. Do you guys think that the last part was kind of rewritten because so many fans were talking trash about the final card, the last match of the night, and they kind of used the angle that is already there with Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins to kind of like tie it all in together. I thought it was good. I honestly thought Stomping Grounds was actually really good, and I thought that, you know, WWE using that angle at the very end was genius. You know, we've been seeing the feud with Lacey Evans and Becky Lynch for quite some time, and they kind of tied it all in together with a goofy Lacey Evans was the referee of the night for that match, and she pretty much just wanted Baron Corbin to win, and Becky Lynch kind of just handled that. So let me know what you guys think about all of the things that we talked about here today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit a like, comment down below, support your boy, and if you guys are new, subscribe with those bell notifications turned on, and I will see you guys in the next news update. You guys are freaking awesome.